In today's video, I'm going to answer the question, what is sexological bodywork and what does a session looks like? So if you are familiar with my channel and you've been following me, you know that I am a sex and intimacy coach and I'm also a certified sexological bodyworker. And a lot of time people wonder, what the heck is sexological bodywork? This is a mouthful. I don't really understand what it looks like. Tell me more. So this video is for you. If you've been wondering, if you're curious and you want to understand it, I'm going to answer those questions. I am Céline Remy, the Intimacy Angel, and I am here to help you bring your sexy back in life. Sexological bodywork is a profession that is fairly new, that is specifically designed to support individuals or couples in learning more about their bodies, how it functions, their pleasure and intimacy, so that they can have better sex, more orgasms, or even orgasms at all. It is a little bit at the crossroad between sex therapy, where there's like talking and sex coaching, and hands-on, like more of an erotic massage. In sexological bodywork, we are somatic sex educator. What that means, somatic, means that it's at the level of the body. And we help to educate people to understand themselves better. Know thyself, right? And it is a hands-on modality. Now, not every session is done with hands-on. It depends on the client's comfort zone, on their goals, on what they want to do. So, and not everyone works the same way, because we all have different backgrounds and trainings and modalities that we've trained with, and so each session will probably look a little bit different. But the big part of a session is always to create a safe container where you get to explore. I like to say that oftentimes it's a little bit like driver's ed, where I'm the person telling you, take a left, take a right, try this, try that, and the person starts to do that on their body. We'll go into experiential practices. In some of the sessions are all about me guiding the person to touch themselves, to explore their body, to discover. Some of my clients feel very comfortable and they are naked. Some of my clients are more shy and they keep their clothes on, and we just talk about things. They explore over their clothes and then they go home, or if we are doing a remote session, after we're done, they will explore on their own. So it really depends on how comfortable a person is, and I'm always willing to go as slow as a person needs in order to feel safe and comfortable. It is very important. So some of the things that we explore in session is also about understanding the body, mapping the body to figure out what are my pleasure zones. Where are some of the things that I'm holding back? Because we all have traumas, issues, things that we are keeping in our bodies. You know, our bodies keep score. Our emotions tend to get trapped in our muscles, in the tissues, and so sometimes having some hands-on work can help to release some of these deep-seated emotions that are holding us back. In some of the sessions, if a person is open to that, we can explore more of some hands-on gentle touch. The touch is always one way. It is always from the practitioner to the client. The practitioner remains fully clothed. We used gloves, and then the client is undressed to their level of comfort. If we are doing a genital touch, they will be fully naked, and it is a slow process, and we can do things like pelvic floor release, like acupressure points, or something called de-armoring, where it's about releasing all of these armors and stuff that we've been putting around, independently of whether or not you've had really deep trauma or experiences. We all have had at times where we've been touched in a way that didn't really work, or we were somehow a bit traumatized by a sexual experience or felt shame or guilt. And so it's about releasing any of those memories. And one of the goals is not so much to have an orgasm or to go anywhere. It is so much more to understand one's body. So it's like finding the map, finding the user's manual to your body. And so as a sexological body worker, we help our clients get in touch with themselves to a whole new level. Now we also focus on not just the pleasure part, but relationship skills, intimacy building practices. So it's a very well-rounded and holistic approach that allows an individual to be empowered to feel good in their body and about their body and about themselves. And that's also to reconnect a person with their sexuality, because for most people, their sexuality is over there, the rest of their body is here, and they feel not aligned and congruent. So it's about bringing all of these things together. In my practice, I'm really working on the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. So it is a multifaceted approach that encompasses all of the different parts of the being, and we focus on realigning all of these parts so that you can feel more whole. You can feel more joyful, more confident, and better in your body, and just feel better in your mind as well. So I hope that this was helpful in picturing a little bit more of what a session looks like. Really, it is not cookie cutter. Everyone will work a little bit different, and because everyone is different, as the practitioner, I will always tailor my work. It doesn't have to always be a naked experience or hands-on from practitioner to client. It could be over your clothes. It could be something you explore on your own. It could be just teaching, coaching, and talking, and then you take the exercises. The bottom line is you learn through experiences. Whether you do the experience in the session space or during that virtual session with the coach, or you take that after the session and explore on your own, the whole ultimate goal is you are learning through this experience. So it is an experiential, very body-based practice and modality. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to click the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next video.